Alright, second job gaming, Sebastian 9 old, playing some SevTech Ages. We are on Age 2 now, and we are working on our tinkery stuff. We have completed Age 1. We finally got the Spooky Boss battle over with. Completed Age 1 completely, and now worked a little bit into Age 2. So, got glass, got the woolly blankets, got the papers, got the stuff. So we got pretty much everything. We went straight to those right there, getting some of the new materials. And of course the Tinkerer is what we're going to start on right now. I have completed the windmill, so it is up and running, complete what they saw, and a millstone. Down below we put the turntable for the pottery stuff and the water wheel down there in the farm area. Added another layer to the home down here that we're going to open up for some storage stuff, and pow, get that Enderman light on me. So we got some stuff to work on. Tinkery stuff first. I believe it's going to need some... Huh. We did turn that off, right?
It's been off as far as I know.
Just gotta go make sure real quick.
I didn't turn it on, so...
Yeah, I remember turning it off, but... yeah, I don't hear anything running, so it's off. Good to go. Well, maybe. Unless that thing is completely broke. Wooden gearbox. So yeah, it is on. Yeah. Alright, good. Just checking. So if the lever's on, it's actually off. Just for your understanding, because it was kind of goofy to me. Whee! Also moved some of the stuff out of the way. So put the 4 kilns over there, put the anvil over there. I was growing the willow trees to help facilitate the storage boxes, storage drawers. So, not that. So now let's get started on the... oh, there's golden leggings in there. Let's put these upstairs, shall we? Alright, so at Tinkers, we need to know how to make a stencil, yew bark, and sightings. Wow. Okie dokie. So back out to the mill as soon as it stops raining. And we can get the saw going. We can get that stuff done. Yeah. So you are number 3. I think 12 will do it right there. And we're gonna need some logs for some bark. Will it take the other kind of bark though? Yes, it will. Good. We got lots of that kind of bark. I guess we're gonna need to wait for nighttime on this one. Also,
Why is that?
moved the cauldron over and put more fire underneath it, so it makes their faster step. Just so we can get the rain to stop, so we can actually use the windmill.
Oh, yeah.
I know I don't have to keep that thing. It just looks so much cooler than the other ones to me.
What's that?
The windmill.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, but we got everything to go. Stencil table, red painted wood, heart row, which we don't have. Nibble twig, we don't have. Red painted though. We can do that one. Yeah, so just need a bunch of those things. Do a crafting station. Woohoo! Guess what? Take these things down. Replace them with this.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Now we can just leave the stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
High five.
Oh, sorry. I was...
That's kind of silly, but we love it.
Let's see.
I guess while I'm here, I will take this room out because I built it in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be a mirror of the floors above us, and I'm about 4 blocks short. I think I'm gonna keep my stone pick, my original one. Or actually, I might go with the tinkery stone pick, but I'm gonna need a better one too, like an iron one or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gotta come down too. So, find out when nighttime is. You go get some sheared fleece out there and make some wool so I can make a bed finally. Finally get my yellow bed made.
Well,
you want a blue bed?
oh, it don't matter to me.
You don't really care.
I don't see it very often.
Alright, so here
Oh,
is 1,
that's here.
2, 3.
Here you go.
Huh?
Some fleece.
Please, please.
You had thrown in my crate.
Compass is iron arrowhead.
Yep, that's why I needed it.
Huh? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it goes out further that way. Might have to actually just dig up and be sure I can see what I'm seeing. Yep, and that's outside. No, that's done. Alright, so it ends here. So yep. There. I wasn't too far off. Just a little off. That sounded kind of incriminating.
Crazy. He's only a little crazy. Where's the flour and junk?
What flower?
Yeah, we used to have some, and since you started moving everything, I don't know where. Do we have a pantry?
Yeah, little box out there by the grill and the cauldron.
I don't think it was before, but it may have been moved to there. No. Unless you used it all.
I've
Then
only
I
been
just have
using
to...
rice flour. So, nothing. Ah! My fingers have been going crazy. Oh, dude! A little deep there, aren't we?
And
So this is his room. He can fit in whatever he wants to here. Is it nighttime yet?
probably. It looks like it is.
Okay. Yeah, it's almost daytime. Get in the bed, quick! Be waiting all another day. Ouch. Morning, everybody. Rain, rain, go away. Don't ever finish that rhyme. Because that come again another day will be really fast.
No, I went to sleep so you wouldn't stay.
I went to
That
sleep
would work.
too.
No, that's how you would just end that one.
Oh, that's
For
good.
Minecraftian.
Yeah, that's good.
Still rhymes, and it doesn't make them come back later.
Right on. I like
Could
that.
we get a rain check? Thanks. Be back tomorrow.
No rain. No rain. Yeah, we're good. Good.
The only rain check I want is when I stick my head out. If it gets wet, it's raining.
Alright, so your room is ready, sir.
Okay. I'll have to move some stuff over there. Not that I have a lot. Most worlds I don't make a room, I just... Everything is just, whatever it is. You create a storage system. It's like, why would I put things in my room when I got a storage system with everything else in it?
Because you want to keep it from your dump happy friend Sebastian.
This is a true statement. And there are some things that I will keep for myself because I made it. I want to keep it so that I can do stuff with it.
I wonder if I'll go with the weird naming conventions on this one. I think I will. My weapons and stuff like that.
No.
That'd be pretty fun. Making up the names again. It's like almost like a rite of passage.
Where you at?
I am underneath, digging holes.
You call this digging holes?
I'm a human. Thank you. So yes, actually, I do call this digging holes.
You see this? It's an oven-ready apple pie.
You just created that? Oh.
Yeah, it just, it came to me. Woke up one night really hungry. And I said, I would like more fruit in my diet. How could I do that? Well, bread is a good carrier, so we'll use flour for that stuff.
Is that where you're
a little bit of
all the flour on it?
Yeah, I had to make more. I don't know where the flour is. Because I usually don't use it all up. And so I'll set it aside somewhere and usually whenever you go storage happy or whatever triggers you to start moving stuff around, that's when I lose things because I don't know where it went. There's like 5 different types of salt in here or something like that.
Should I only have the regular salt, the Neji salt, and that Hellflame salt or whatever?
Okay, we're not far off.
So we already need an update on the dirt. We're completely full on the dirt. Gotta make sure there's nothing down here to blow up. I really should put some ocelots statues underneath the wall.
What does that do? That just
Keeps
stops
them
creepers from
yeah,
floating?
they stop. They almost get to the very end, but then they can't. It's pretty cool.
That's not quite as mean as diffusing them, but close.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
They're not happy with it,
Right?
but, hey?
Why should they?
Always check your ground. I hopped off the wall. Actually, I got the wall blown up. Hence the repair job over here.
This is new.
Are you
tool.
grinding something?
Yeah, I was cutting some molding.
Oh, my face.
Yeah, because I need molding for the tinkery stuff. Oh, I forgot. Need some bark too. Oh, ow. There we go. Actually, we got this stuff right here.
I'll put some sugar cane in there so we can get a decent amount of sugar.
Not actually working right now, so.
Why not? I thought you were doing something.
We need siding.
Did you just...
Not molding. Siding. Not molding. We can use molding for stuff later on. Maybe. It's gonna start working now.
Okay.
That's good. So we got this neat little setup here. So the hopper's all the way down into this chest, and hoppers down into this chest right here. And you're doing sugar? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a ton. We're gonna start with 24 of these guys. So if you want to, this is the place to come and get stenciled. Stencils. We got lots of stencils now, so should be good to go for at least a little bit.
Did you make a stencil table?
I'm about to.
And are you putting it out on the yard or?
No. You would like me to put it out there, wouldn't you? So you can poke fun at me.
Well,
What you doing?
yeah.
Park builder. Looks like it's all. It's all dark oak, or it's all. There you are. Sheesh. It was all between land stuff until the very end. Need a log. Whee!
Do you have a crafting station down there that you
No.
can?
I do not. Now I do. Nope, that's not the crafting station. Stencil table. Part builder. Part chest. Need a chest and 2 sticks.
Did your? Oh no, I guess it's kicked on.
Pattern chest, that's what it's called. Pattern chest is a bunch of these things around one of those guys. Cool. And now for the tool station. Is a crafting table and a stencil.
Okay, so the pattern chest, can you pick that up for a second?
Pattern chest?
Well, actually, never mind. I forgot we can see through it.
Oh. Okay. What about this one?
For what?
You want to put one down here on him too? On the part chest?
No,
Yes.
there's no dark spaces anymore.
Okay, that's good.
And it covers both sides.
Alright.
The torch was being blocked and creating a dark spot over here, so.
Gotcha.
But that should cover both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't cover this far corner. I guess he's just out of range. That covers it.
Okay. Alright, so we need a arrowhead first?
Yes. Just so we can create the
There you go.
compass.
It's in the pattern chest, so you can start with on the part builder. If you go to the part builder, it'll show up there.
Part crafter? Do they?
Part builder right here?
Well, if you open it.
Ha! It says part crafter. Well,
Yeah, I'm
thing.
like, wait a minute.
You knew what I meant.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, it takes 2. Oh.
Broad axe head. We need unfamiliar item. Bow limb.
There we go.
String. Arrowhead pattern. Scythe. Scythe might be good. Unfamiliar.
2 gold.
Hammerhead, definitely. Familiar. Sword blade, definitely. Rapier, we can't make a rapier?
Nope, just sword so far. I mean, that is quite the refinement of sword technique, so
Yeah.
I could see that being at least next age.
Says tool rod, sword blade, and cross guard. Wide guard, hand guard, cross guard. Okay, so sword. That was weird. These. Working on tinkers, everybody. Getting some of this
So
stuff.
what's upstairs that you needed?
Huh?
You ran all the way upstairs to go back downstairs.
Cobblestone.
Hmm.
Because I don't have all that down here yet. Check it out. Where'd you go? Paint, parry, dust. Paint, parry, dust. Clumsy. Cheapskate.
Oh, did you make a stone one?
Yeah. Just something to
Ooh.
get started with, right?
It takes 2 ingots to make the arrowhead. That is a nasty arrowhead. 2 ingots of iron.
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive arrowhead. Where is it? There it is. Oh, she don't want to come.
And you might want to look into carrying a tiered tank because it holds its contents. And so if we find lava somewhere out and about,
Behold,
we'd be able to hold 4 of it at least.
Griffinlug. Griffinlug. Pick. And it's ecological. It heals itself. Lovely.
Okay, so now I need 4 of these. 4. And this.
So you still haven't lifted the ceiling for your good friend yet. Wow.
Which ceiling?
The
Oh, there's.
got lots of new mushrooms. Mushroom farm's doing good.
Oh, it's iron plates. Okay, I was like, why isn't that not working? But makes sense. Where'd you say you put the hammer whacker plate smasher?
It's outside. You know where the parrots are? It's over near there.
In the dark?
Right now it is. Oof. This is slow. It's got 3 modifiers to it though. That is a huge vein of ore.
Which one?
The coal.
Yeah, we've got a gold in progress now.
You got some different. Whoa. There's iron. Found the iron.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was slightly off on my estimation of where it was.
And I'm guessing down this way is gonna be the lapis.
Lapis was one and done. I haven't found a lapis large enough that I've dug to it. I just picked all of the one that I found.
You gonna make an arrowhead for me so I can have a compass as well? I wasn't planning on it. But, you know, since you're crying about it, sure.
Does the engineering hammer crush the iron ingots, or?
I don't think so, but you can try it. I've never tried it. I think it does nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just picks it up. I broke the hammer.
Broke the hammer?
Oh, I got another one in my bag. Yay! It's not one of those tools that's beneficial to carry around with you.
Right.
But every once in a while.
You never know, do you?
One of those things
is
like
these Lapis Lazulis, and I'm gonna stick it on my pick.
You go, bro. There's not a lot of use for it at the moment, so.
Right. Oop, wrong pick.
And there is a lot down there. There's not been a need to dig for it, so.
You cannot apply any tool modifiers this time. Further progression is needed.
What? Why even have it then? I guess because it's
further progression is needed.
Well, no, that you can see the advancements.
I think he's done a really good job on this thing. It's crazy. I mean, he had to have gone through some serious work on this. Some serious work.
Okay, so it has to be in your inventory. Oh, interesting.
Go bigger.
Take a look.
Ooh, neat.
Off to the side.
Uh,
You keep it. I'll make my own.
you sure I can make my own?
No, no.
You don't even need it in your hotbar.
No, you just have to have it on your inventory. Or in your inventory.
rules. Alright, let's see something here. Because we do have Lapis Lazuli out here. This F7 stuff.
Well, there are. What are you going after lapis for if you can't apply it?
I just want to have a mine of it. Just because. Right? Yeah? No?
There is one down there I can show you if you want.
I thought you said you had one and done. Which was
No,
kind of
the
weird
one that
because I
I'm-
was like,
The one that I mined is done.
alright, so negative 45 and 291 is where one of them is.
Well, I can show you where another one is.
Actually,
I don't know if it's that one or not, but
just mark this area over here. That'll work too.
it's further down the line of the iron. So come on down here.
I got something to work on right here.
Ah,
I gotta mark this thing. Alright, I'm coming. Here I come. Slowly but surely. Here I come. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
make sure that's iron.
Slow business.
Where did I see?
Yeah, I think he would go through this shield. I think Baycock would go through this shield in no time flat because that one skeleton hit me with 3 arrows and it just put a big dent in my
No, new shield.
new shield. Yeah.
Where the heck did that?
Ouch! Ooh, ow! Duck when you come down these stairs, man. All right, where are you?
I'm not finding the spot that I was looking for.
Okay, I see your little name tag.
Yeah, it's down the iron section.
And then down from there,
Yeah, there's a.
like that spiral staircase down into the cave.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it.
Where'd you go? There you are.
There's another cave that. I think that went all the way out, and so it may actually be in that direction.
It's this way. I got it marked on my map. So it's actually probably going to be down this thingy.
Well, where's the? Yeah, I never looked down there, so.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of evil Bernie death down here.
Let me go look on the surface. Because I know when I was placing one of
Ironwood
the.
ingots. Jerkies.
Yeah, I know I've seen 2, but I can't remember where I saw it. So I'm thinking it's over here. If I find it, I'll let you know. If not, I guess find that marked spot that you were looking for.
We should be able to do a tool forge already. That's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh,
2, 3,
The heck is that? Did you cover up a big hole that was out here?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have covered that. Not the. I wouldn't go in there. No, that big cave. There's a huge hole that was in the ground.
Huh?
Oh, there it is. I was too far over. Because while I was searching down around the cave, I came out of here. And I thought I had seen another... Because it was filling up my pack too much, so
yeah.
I didn't worry about harvesting a second one. And I was running out of torches.
Okay, so I should be somewhere around here. So I got your first little hole, or first mine done, almost to it, but I don't have a depth meter, so I can't tell how far down I am.
Oh, you don't have a plumb bob?
Yeah, I don't have a plumb line. I never made one, so.
Huh.
Diorite, nice. Come on, do a little exploring in this cave that you've already explored. And put Enderman guys everywhere. Ooh, that's a lot of hematite. Wow.
I did have a couple tunnels that I was in.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're going to have to dig down to one, I guess, because apparently I can't find.
Do I need to? Yeah. Well, that guy. 2,000 XP for first level? Cool. Looks like you have to be putting the tool into the tool forge.
Oh, to repair it?
Let's see if that works. 'Cause he also said that the sharpening kits were only used for repairing, so it might need to make sharpening kits to get this thing repaired, and that would suck. Okay, good, it doesn't. Whew. Getting a little nervous there. We'd be making a lot of sharpening kits real quick. You know we would. Have to.
To a point, yeah, but... Oh, skeletons one.
Alright, so now I'm gonna make my real bed. Finally. Need stuff. More of that stuff.
Okay, so lit up a whole bunch of the cave under the house here, so...
Yep.
Yeah, there's really no reason to have it not lit up.
Right. Bed. Wool is wicker and
Oh, that's
those
what that is.
So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, yeah, okay, good. There we go.
Dark.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
do
there
all
was
of
a...
that. Oh. Is what?
Oh wait, like 3 or 4 samples. Oh dang, these arrows do not do a lot of damage.
One. Need about a gazillion more. What are you doing in there? Get out of here. Constantly trying to redo everything and put everything in its place. There's a place for everything and everything for its place. Wow, a lot. Ooh. Huh, shooting star.
Ooh. Yeah.
In the sky. I don't have the speed or anything to go find that thing right now. I heard skeleton or something. There he is.
Yeah, I would have sworn I had a second lapis spot, but I think I looked all the spots that would have been.
Ow. Walked right through me on that one. Alrighty. My old brain doesn't remember what I was doing now. Oh yeah. Need more sugarcane.
Oh, for the wool. Yeah. I was hoping that the wicker frame or whatever that they were using would be something that stuck around. It was like a more of a tool to create the, but it was not.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. We'll need way more than that.
Let's see. I've got 18 on me, if you need that.
We can't make seared bricks yet, though, can we?
We can?
Okay, so we can make tool forge then. Because that will significantly increase our tree getting stuff if we can make the lumber axe. What are you doing, guys?
Yeah. Where are you at?
Outside by the kilns, coming on inside right now.
I found 25 sugarcane for you.
Cool. There you go.
And
I need one more sugarcane.
I think I'm tapped. That's all I got.
Do we not have any more sugarcane?
No, I'm not hiding any.
Search low. Why are there olives everywhere?
I don't know. Yeah. none in there. So.
Yeah, it's good. It should be grown up a little bit by now. Nope, not yet.
Just take one off of the end and we'll replace it when it grows.
Be able to find some in the wild. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, not worth the trek.
Mm-mm.
Take one, we'll replace it. Because I had just harvested.
Actually, that's a good idea. Nope. It's all out of the strainer base.
Yes, I emptied that. That was part of my.
Part of your process.
Well, it was like 80. I had about 80 of them. But I got weirdly fixated on sugar. And so I made a whole bunch of it.
It's really yummy, so. Yeah, actually I need more than that. I need 12 more.
Now you're just being greedy. Now, do we have a strainer to put in that strainer? Like a net?
Yeah.
Well, one that's going to give us sugarcane. I think it has to be the dense ones for the sugarcane, but
No.
I have not looked in a while. Well, it only takes 6 string to make. I'll make one and throw it in there just so it will have extra away from the sugarcane farm. And that is
All he dropped was a bone. He's got all that fine armor on him, and all he drops is a bone. I've got some words for that. And they're boo!
well, the one I killed dropped an iron sword. Because apparently they drop their weapons. They're supposed to drop it all the time if they have a weapon in their hand. I am looking for strength.
Well, he ain't, because that dude had a gold sword, and he didn't drop nothings. Not even a bone, just some zombie flesh. But y'all, I ain't looking for zombie flesh, I'm looking for sugar canes.
We do need zombie flesh for glue.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I picked it up. And do not put less than 3 at a time in there, because it will just smoke them.
Smoke them?
Yeah, it just disappears. Wasted zombie flesh.
No, I don't think I did that, but
I did.
you're not saying, yeah, you're not saying that I did, just, yeah.
Yeah, just don't. You know, like, I'm gonna put this in here and then go get the rest of it and put it in there. No. When you come back, that other one is not gonna be there.
Okay, so we now have the survivalist, yeah. With the strainer.
Big old hole.
And I have 2 of them, but we only have the one strainer over here, right?
Yeah, the other strainers on the other bridge. All this work for a bed. Could just wait. The way this is going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back. This is crazy.
Well, we had one already. Did you include that?
A wool?
Yes.
No.
We had to make one
No.
to advance, and I did that earlier.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so can you make 2 of them?
2 wools?
Yes.
Not right now. I need more wicker.
It only takes 6 or 12 or something like that, and I gave you 25.
Yeah, and I've already used them.
4?
Ooh, I need 8 wool to make
8
a yellow
wool?
to make a yellow wool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it won't let you turn it 1 wool into 1 yellow wool. You got to do 8 of them at a time.
Okay, so you have 7 wool currently?
I have currently 3, but I've got 4 more wicker blocks. So I've got 7 effectively, yeah.
Okay, so we've got the 1 white wool here. So that should be you done, hopefully.
Yeah, it'll give me 8, yeah.
Yeah, you would think that the olives would be able to... What the heck is that? An almanac. You can use olives, a book, which is crazy expensive. And you can make olive oil apparently in the crushing tub.
Yeah, so where's this wool at? Here it is. Find it. I got it. Ha! I need more fleece.
And the differentiation of string to wool I like, but man, it makes it so hard.
Yeah.
And we don't have a fleet of sheep, right?
Yeah, we actually got a whole bunch of them. They're just north of the windmill.
They're just free roaming?
Yeah. Just kicking back and having fun. Every now and then I go by and I make them cold. We got a gray, dark gray, a white, and a brown.
Okay, so I can now see my Y and my Z.
Yeah.
I sort of wish you could combine your plumb line and your compass save space and see your X, Y, and Z all at the same time.
So, what do sheep eat?
Grass.
To
Are you talking about breeding wise?
yeah.
I want to say
It's wheat.
seeds.
Wheat.
Huh? Is it wheat?
Yeah, that dude's following me like crazy. He's like, "Hey, give me some." I will as soon as I get another one.
Well, there should be some near the wall over here. Unless I got it blowed up. I know I got the barley blown up.
It made a little white sheep. I like that. Kind of weird.
Did the sheep just go down a hole over there?
Better not have. That was me. I went down a
Hey,
hole.
he disappeared.
Come on, sheep. Come on. Mate you. Come on. Hey.
And technically, a female sheep is a ewe, so that does make sense.
Come here, fellers.
What?
Make a white one. Make a white one. Oh, I made a brown one. Hey, you hit me.
Okay, so you've got these two over here. Oh wait, there's another white one. So did you breed the two white ones?
There was a white one? Another white one?
There's
No, I bred that one to the gray one.
well, that was the one. He was behind all this grass,
Oh, I missed it.
and I could see him from the wall.
Yeah.
But he stepped down here and disappeared. And so I was like, "Where'd he go?
Yeah,
Did he fall down a hole?"
This is our Thatch Farm right here.
I see.
No, you seed.
I saw.
It's amazing how much faster you run on these stone bricks. Or walk. You walk pretty darn fast.
And apparently you can make a gravel path.
Yeah.
Or a dirt, or you already got the dirt. There's another type of path that apparently accelerates your movement. Stone path. But I don't know if there's faster paths, like they're faster than each other, or just a different look, same.
So you cannot change, or you can't interchange the different kinds of fleece. So
All the different colors? No.
yeah, they're just there.
Which is sort of why you try to get a breeding pair. I mean, you got lucky to get the white from a white and a gray,
Yeah.
but you get two grays, two browns. And
Well,
I'm
might
guessing
come
you
in
could.
handy later though. 6 and 2, yeah, okay. So a little low on the fleece right now.
Yeah, you were making tons of trips back and forth to the Darklands or whatever.
I stopped
So
sharing them
you're-
all those times though. It's just like I don't want to do more of that. Oh, your laziness in times of advantage is costing you, sir.
Yep. But I don't even. Well, I do have shears, but I save mine for creepers.
We got 5 white sheep out here.
Well, that's quite an advantage.
Yeah, so poor tinkery weapons and things are not as effective as I'd hoped for. Oh, hey, here's my hole. I thought the hole was way over there. Huh, okay. Found the hole that I was looking for earlier. Completely different area.
Okay, so that's not hard to do.
Canola seeds. Have we got any canola seeds back there?
Nope. Not that I've ever seen. So.
One pig. Skin out of 2 pigs. It's not skin, it's a pelt. Get it right. I just ate. Dang, that black sheep boy, he's angry. He's hit me twice.
He's the black sheep.
He needs to calm down, because I'm gonna be just a little bit upset. Give me another white sheep, please. Yeah, thank y'all. Good job, guys. We now have lots of white sheeps out here. I need y'all to actually eat something, or get some more grass in your belly. Oh, hey. What's this? I like the crafting slabs. Remember those?
No.
You build a crafting station and then make it into a crafting table, then you make it into a crafting station, and then you turn that one into a crafting slab.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
That was nice. Alright, I just need one of you guys, just one, to either grow up or eat something. Thank you.
And that may come later.
What?
The slab?
Oh, yeah. And the forged slab as well. That was pretty neat. Got just enough. Oh. I just need 3 planks, and I'll have my yellow bed. Yay! And I will sleep early. Yeah. Ouch. Only sleep at night. Okay. So that's a lot of clay. Okay, put it in this one. Dunk. So I don't need any more wicker. Good to go now. Yeah, you.
Where do you want your composter?
My composter?
I've got one for downstairs, and
Oh, give it to me. I'll take it.
I mean, you have your own little farming area you use. So.
Thank you all.
I've been making these biomash so that I could make fertilizer, which we do need now to make at least one thing.
Yeah.
But since I've got my farm down here, I can use that to make fertilizer.
Yeah.
And I guess if there's a reason that I need it,
crop didn't make any potatoes?
Happens occasionally, but
Yeah, about 2 times in a row. That's Sebastian luck right there.
yeah, that's pretty rare.
So you guys are gonna have to. Looks like pigs like potatoes and carrots, and they don't like swords.
Yes, that's generally bad for their health.
Yeah, unfortunately it was. But I'm needing pelts now, because I used up a ton of leather already today. So, some fabulous volunteers for new leather stuffs. When I say volunteer, I mean voluntold.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there'd be something in there. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. Make a name tag yet?
Can, I believe. I saw them in the...
Yeah. Black dye powder, string, and paper. Regular paper.
Minecraftian paper.
Uh,
We have some paper.
well, I'm not wanting to use up that for that because glue's hard to come by right now. Yeah. Oof. It does let me strike a lot faster though, so that's decent. Got this in here for you. Huh? Okie dokie. Yeah. We're gonna go soundproof the millstone and the saw. Just need 4 orange powder and 1 bone block. Which we've got, so.
The market,
Yeah.
which we need to make,
Uh-huh.
if we can trade 8 fertilizer for corn seeds, for a corn seed,
Yeah.
which the biomash makes 1 fertilizer. I put 64 in here. I got 64 fertilizer. So
it's a nice trade-off.
yeah.
Uh-oh. You didn't turn off the mill.
I did not. It wasn't raining whenever I was.
I know, but you've only got like 30 seconds to get over here once it starts raining.
See, that would be the detriment of having that one. I would just do it underground so that the rain wouldn't affect it. But it is a build, and I prefer to have a build, so I will, actually, can you, I guess you can't put the lever closer to the ground.
Not yet. We'll be able to get there one day. But I soundproofed the place, so all you can hear is the windmill. Barely even hear the door.
Like, am I leaving?
Right? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Am I going anywhere?
So, do we have a spot for the, like food, rice, wheat, that sort of thing, other than in here, in the crate over here?
No, just the pantry. So now
What
even the windmill is... No, it isn't. It isn't. Muted at all. Ah. Well then I'm taking that thing back off.
Now you can't tell if it's working or not? I mean, you should just bring it down to a, you know, a dull rumble rather than, you know, Basenji death, you know.
The only problem with that is you don't really know at all. You know. Well, this thing is jumping around. More worms. Just getting filled up with worms here, man.
Actually, to make a bucket, we're going to want to make a bucket cast. Because that's how you make buckets. So instead of melting clay to make a bucket, we just need to make a bucket cast.
But how many buckets are we going to need?
Well, I'm about to use this one to make something, so I need one more.
You want me to just make a stone bucket real quick? And then you can make the cast?
And grab 2 gold I don't have any gold on me.
That way you ain't got to use the other one. You don't. Where's gold at then?
In that chest?
It's not in this chest. Oh, that gold, okay.
1, 2, 3. I like that winder.
Did you get it already?
Yeah.
Huh.
I only needed 2. I got 3. I was overachieving.
Well, you snuck in and got the stuff and left real quick. Yup.
Did you make a stone?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right here, in my hand. Wait. Now it's in the casting table. Whoa, I'm running slow tonight. Crazy.
I'm making the watering can
Okay.
for the next achievement.
Yeah. Your bucket cast. And you got another chest out here for put all the casts in and everything?
I've just been using this. We don't have a ton of them yet, but you can just put one next to it if we start generating a whole bunch of them.
Acacia. Go. Oh, that's a good one. Take that. Super dark. Super dark. No. Stupid thing.
Oh, you cut down the willow, thank you.
Yeah. You are welcome. Do. There you go. One acacia storage crate.
It is pink. Ew.
It's not pink. It's like a reddish brown.
I gotta work for that.
Yeah, it's reddish brown. Rust. It's a lightish red. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name for that. Pink. Alright, so I can make a mattock. That's good. Whoa.
I wonder how fast. And it's empty, so you have to have water. So let me see what it does to water. See if it picks up a bucket or what did it do? Nope. It does not use a bucket. It doesn't cause water weirdness. So that if you, because there's no infinite water, if you use this, it won't drain away the source block.
That is good.
See how fast this thing is on my farm?
Downstairs?
Yeah. Since I just harvested, it should still have some growth it needs.
Ow, ow. Ooh, hey, that kind of helps. Going sideways a little bit.
Oh, instead of bashing your face against the stone?
Yeah.
Not too shabby. And you can harvest while dispensing water.
Nice. Pretty handy.
Still says it's filled, so see if it's emptying itself or what's happening.
Versatile indeed. How much iron do we have? We have enough to make a tool forge? It's 4 blocks of iron.
Which is 9,
36.
maybe? If you look in the chest, there's the chest at the smeltery has some in it, but I think I used some of that. We had like 19 of the ore. So that means that we probably need to
I'll just go down there and start
harvest.
mining some then.
Yeah.
Man.
But the watering can is still filled.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop it in the fertilizer compartment here. And get the seed. There. Since I'm down here, I will run over and get some more iron.
net profit of 5 birch out of that. That's good. Oop.
So have you made like? Well, I guess you're not making an iron pick because you're making a stone pick.
Yeah. You know, I will make one later. Shut those birds up.
Speed-wise, what do you think? Is it faster than a normal stone one? Or?
No, it's the same. I think it's the same. Yeah, I don't think it's any different. I put a sound block down by the birds so they're not clucking like crazy anymore. Phew.
They are. You're just not hearing it.
Right. That's my whole point. Oh, duh. My shabby brain. No, not even close. 15 ingots.
Of what? Oh, well, that was the ingots. I was talking. There's more iron that could be melted, and I was thinking there were 19, but I don't remember the number anymore. That's still the case.
More grout. How much grout do we have?
No grout. We have the bricks.
Okay. How many of those bricks do we have?
Somewhere in the range of 100.
Okay, because I need 12.
We don't have that many.
Where are you hiding them at?
Probably the same place I hid everything else.
In your
in the
backpack?
chest. No?
In what chest? The metal chest? Ah, yeah, okay.
I got another 35 iron. So the storage crate is for. You're wanting to put the casts in there?
Yeah, just if you get around to it and we start filling up on casts and we need more room for metals, we can put that in there.
The ones that we don't use very often, I usually put at the bottom and then put the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we had 16 iron in the thing and 15 ingots. If you needed 4, then not quite. It would have been 1 shy.
Yeah.
But now I've got 51, so. Okay, so let's get a little bit better automation here.
Wow.
So the wood is empty? Or is it downstairs? It's downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, downstairs.
So getting used to all this being moved. The drawers, we don't have the locking mechanism yet, huh?
Yeah, it needs gold and a thing from the between lands, I think.
Of course. Do you need certain... No, you need to be able to make a block. So, do you want me just to make blocks?
Yeah, 3 of them. Actually, I was doing it over here in this one because it'll work in this guy.
What will?
Turning them into bricks. So that way we don't have to use the lava, we can just use the sticks that I've gotten tons of. As you can see.
Seared bricks?
Yeah.
Just make a pattern of 4. Is it cheaper in some way?
Is that how you can make them? Because I'm looking at seared stone, I never looked at seared bricks. Ah. Well. Okay. Goofy me. Okay, just making sure. Hmm.
I'll make them back into
Yeah.
the bricks. You could probably put that on the front, but I guess...
Yeah, we just need another porcelain faucet. Another hopper. And we could have the casting basin and the other thing.
Well, I haven't made another faucet for both sides. I've just been moving it, but I wasn't sure how many I was going to need.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
That's one.
And you need 4 of those, right?
Yeah.
I guess the apple pie gives a decent amount of haunches, but only 2.5 saturation. So,
Yeah.
but it's 4% fruit.
Yeah.
So,
We'll be able to make a excavator. I mean a hammer.
Plumber axe? Oh.
That way you
Ooh.
can do the 3x3 while you dig. It'll just go really slow.
Yeah, the 13,680 blocks that I've broken with this pick. I might have to put him in my room.
Behold.
What?
Pizza. Look at it in the angry thing. But you can't eat it because it's pork. But we can make it with beef. We got lots of cows out there.
Oh, we got some beef over here.
Yeah, you gotta grind it up out there in the mill, though.
Oh. Yeah, we got 19 raw beef over here. But as far as the percentage and all that stuff, is it?
It was good.
What's the ratio?
5% grain and protein.
Grain and protein?
Uh-huh. Woohoo! Uno mas.
This.
Successfully shielded y'all from that sneeze. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't have this thing set up to be automated.
That's not the one I'm looking for. There you go. Oh, okay.
Okay. Pouring out the last one now.
Okay.
Done.
Yay!
So, go pull it.
Missing something. Tool station. Okay. Let me go pull that one out. I don't know why I was thinking it was a crafting station.
Oh.
I'm like, it's not doing nothing. Coming. On the way. Almost there. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh.
Did you need this crafting table
No.
for carrying around?
Good thing. Ah. I knew it. I am looking forward to this.
Dang, that thing's loud.
Oh, bring it on, trees.
I gotta go see this. Come on. I gotta go.
No more having to climb up and bounce around and... Oh yeah, this is gonna be glorious.
Oh, I gotta see this one.
That's so cool. So cool. I just need a tool station out here so we can repair it right here. With some cobblestone on it.
Oh, a tool station, not a crafting station?
Yeah, it's gotta be a tool station.
Okay, so get a blank pattern and
Yeah, it
I
just
got
needs to be
an extra tool station or a
yeah,
crafting
it just needs
station.
to be a tool station. It's fine.
Where's the blank pattern?
It's down the it's down there in the stencil table.
Oh, okay.
So much better.
Where do you want it?
Just out there somewhere. Oh, this makes life so much easier. Did I tell you this makes life so much easier? Yeah, like
I
just
have
then.
heard that before, yes.
I'm glad it's not like a oh, you have to progress further to get to that one. Whoa, I haven't seen you do that before. Pretty nifty. So you could make this thing with a bronze or an iron plate and actually do way better. Yeah.
Yeah, because it would strengthen it, and then you could still repair it.
Yeah.
If the head is
The axe blade is stone. Yeah.
stone, yeah.
But I've got it on stone right now, and its durability is 256. I've chopped down a bunch of trees, and I'm at 103. So, not a bad payout there.
Okay.
Is it raining again?
Yep. I did not turn anything on or off, so did you? I haven't used that room in a bit. Are we?
I don't know.
We good?
If it was on, it's probably broken by now.
It's like it hasn't turned any faster.
Well, that thing isn't going to turn any faster. It's
Well,
on, so
oh,
there you go. Yeah, it's turned off. So that's good. Lots of rice flour and lots of sugar, lots of hemp fibers down here.
yeah. I probably should get out there and pick up all the sugar.
I will not let this rain deter me with my new axe head as I demolish trees. Okay, Ironwood trees take a chunk out of this thing though, because they're so tall. I can start doing
Yeah.
I can start doing oak again.
Yeah.
Oh, this. So much easier. Durability 4. I wonder why it won't let us make iron berries. Or make the stuff with the iron berries.
I don't know as far as it looks like there's a recipe for it, but
Ooh. You are casting a nugget.
yeah, I don't know why, but
Took 2 cobblestone to pick this thing up. Why is... Oh. That makes sense. Go chop down that yew tree now with my wonderful logging axe. Man, this thing makes life easier. Oh. Didn't quite work its way through it. It's raining eucalyptus. This is the perfect charcoal wood. You know that?
uh-huh.
I knew you'd say that. Now I can plant this stuff with impunity. Meaning everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All good. Yeah. Man, life just got so much better and easier. I think I'm gonna get me a watering can too. That's okay. It's okay.
You like?
Yeah.
Sure. There's a whole bunch of fertilizer downstairs. So.
Need a bucket, which I've got. Iron plates, which I can do, but not right now, obviously. I'm gonna let it rain because I'm gonna fill these barrels up.
You know we can bucket water now, right?
You know, I just want to fill them up so I can get them done. And, you know, I'm okay with letting it go right now. But I hear what you're saying. And you are wise beyond your measure. Okay. Eucalyptus wood. The pink wood. No, it's black.
What is?
Eucalyptus wood.
Oh, yeah, charcoal. Yeah.
As soon as I smoke that stuff. Brilliant. Oh, yeah. Oh, it
This
takes
is-
paper.
For what?
For a fancy sign.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's fancy.
Yeah, it is. What else do we need? I don't need the shovel. I've never really liked the excavator because I don't really see much use of pulling up whole swaths like that when I can just do it with a shovel pretty much as quickly. But the mining hammer, that'd be a good one to have. 380. The yeah, forgot to do that. Gotta do that. Name all my tinkery stuff. Ouch.
For some reason, I climbed the
What are you
building.
doing?
I think I got too close to that spider totem over there.
Yeah. You have to figure out a way to make this house look a little better. It's all blocky. It's not like the windmill. I did pretty good on the windmill with it being depth. Alright, so you logs. You planks, there we go. So you aerials. Doop. There we go. You log. Doop. Whole bunch of dirt which you can't put away. Got this. What about these? Oh, that guy. Something down there's a link in there.
Did we, like, lose the night vision totem from over here or something?
From over where?
In the corner.
Corner are you in? Oh, there wasn't one there. I never put one there. Let's get that fixed.
Okay. Kill two skeletons over there. This guy's wearing armor. Creeper. Oh.
Well, he will not blow up now.
He did.
Ooh, gold sword. Pets.
The corner over here where I killed the two skeletons.
Yeah.
There's another skeleton.
What are you using for ammunition? What
Arrows?
kind of- I know, but what kind of arrows?
Minecraft?
Oh, with just flint and stuff.
Huh?
And your composite arrow.
Composite bow? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where'd that? There he is.
There.
And it has an uh, like a trail that you can see
Mm-hmm.
from the arrow, so you can see where it hits. So I don't know if that's just for this composite bow or what. But I don't know if you can see it though.
I don't know. You have to shoot it again to find out.
Yeah. Oh, spider. Volunteer.
Yeah, I see the line. That's a nice line too. Wow, like tracer shots.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, there was a zombie standing out there next to a sheep. I was like, yeah, use the sheep. Because if I miss, I could hit the sheep, and so I'm not going to shoot it.
Creepers. I think they all give that kind of look.
It's like a blue line coming from me. I could see it, the arc. I could see the arrow coming out,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like a blue line that sort of what it looked like to me when I shoot it.
Right.
Are those creepers next to that sheep over there?
Mm-hmm. Sure are.
Yeah, it looks too far.
Whew. Barely got that one turned off. He almost blew everything up. I'll bring him closer to you. Oh, good. Stop raining. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, quite terrible.
Good shot, Jensen. Good shot, Jensen.
Yeah, trying to do the lead.
Right.
Oh, I wanted to see, because I did not hit them, but I couldn't tell because of the thrush or whatever that stuff is, whether
Rush.
well, there could have been a bird in my way. I don't know.
Right.
Huh, but I didn't see any arrows like they missed super far.
Super. Fall. Super.
So what are you doing over here?
I am gonna put the stables there.
Do you need dirt? Is that what you're putting here?
Yeah.
Great. How much dirt? I've got 4 stacks.
Enough to fill in that hole. close to one another. Working good, working good. I need to get some oak trees out here now. Start getting some of that fancy oak wood.
Yeah, it's like some things actually want oak. And I guess some of our builds want oak. Do you want me to fill in between this little grass section here?
Top seed.
I filled in between your posts that you have here.
Good. Thank you, sir.
How you doing, Polly? I know, baby girl. Sheep's looking in through the wall.
Yep.
He is powerful sheep. Hey, Polly.
Sure.
I love that she sits on my shoulder.
Yeah. Oop. Not doing. Get some oak trees like you're down here to do. 10 should do it. I think 10 will be fine. Ooh. Getting late. Alright, let's go do some terraforming with the stone builder's wand. See how quickly we can fill this in. Dirt is not a good one to use. That's not so bad. Yeah, that works pretty good. Plant yourself, my friend. Plant yourself. Make me some room. There we go. Tomahawks. So funny. Any idea why we would need these rogue farms out here now? I don't think we would need them myself.
Oh, we need what? Oh, the farms from by the water there?
No, the ones out in the middle of the... No, the wild farms that don't require water. Out in
The
open.
Can we plant the barley again?
Yeah,
'Cause
as soon as we put a farmland down, yeah.
I haven't seen Wolf in a bit.
He's over by the Dogoth Bridge.
Ah.
He's guarding the bridge for us. I told him not to fight anything to come get me if something funky happens. And nothing funky has happened because he's still sitting over there. Even though the game mechanic will not let him move. You know, for role-playing reasons, we're going to go with it.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh, this makes it so much easier. Oh, man. So much better. My quality of life and building abilities are just going through the roof. Alright, so I was going to use ironwood for this stuff. Show down here. Yep. Hey, I got an arrow. I got one of your arrows. Here. There you go. Picked it up.
That's probably why it wasn't there. Because you got close to it and picked it up.
Alright. It's so much better with the birds not chirping all the time.
You want to see where I put Polly? I gotta fix the roof in here.
Alright, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one right in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, we could make an iron wand.
Yeah. I'm off.
Granted, it's only 9 blocks at the moment.
Well, I'm only doing 5 with the stone one, so 9 would be a increase in my book.
Now, and the compass, I guess, shows spawn.
It does?
I mean, that's what its old job used to be.
Ha.
So if you basically, spawned in and then built your base there, then you could make a compass if you got lost and find your way home. Which is always a good reason to build a base at spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case your bed gets destroyed and something else happens, you'll actually land in a building instead of just out in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
Yeah. See, these Ironwood trees have volunteered to grow up for me again. Now that I can chop them down with ease. Like so.
I dug up one of the Stardust samples, but I didn't mark where it was when I did that.
If it's one of the rock crystal guys, then they spawn individually. They're not an ore vein or anything. If that's what you're talking about.
I guess. I don't know if that's where I got it or not.
Because, well, you said Stardust, so
Yeah, astral sorcery.
Stardust usually grind a rock crystal down for. So I'm kind of confused on that one. I never saw Stardust.
I mean, it could have been that crystal, because there was a crystal there. And I know it approximately where it was, so I could see if there's anything there, but we don't have that wand yet, so you can see where the ore would be, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, I need to go get some aquamarine. But, I guess, may have put it over here. Yep, there it is. Run out there, see if I can find any more aquamarine. It's a long climb.
I'm gonna need a whole bunch more of those. Yes, sir. Ah, watch where you're going. Up, one of the sheeps got into the punji sticks.
Put up right next to the house.
Yep. Left us some wool, some bone, and some mutton. Today we honor the poor sheep. And he was one of the white ones too.
Oof. But now we have an even number of white sheep, so we have to protect them.
Oh, and a sheep pelt. Give us a sheep pelt too. Is there a parrot in this house?
Her name is Polly. And yes, she lives there. What do you mean?
She's squealing like crazy. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress. Sarah in the Grey just showed up.
Oh, hello.
Nice to you to join us. It's awesome. Yeah, got the windmill finished. Working on the stables. Got a lumber rack, so we're tearing it up now. Smeltery. Doing some good stuff. Even beat the Biocock. How's a
Ow. Forgot that.
fun fight?
Forgot the darkness thing.
Not anymore. Light it up. Busy working on getting some birch slats done.
Am I?
Me.
Not at them.
I
Oh.
am.
Okay. So,
Yeah, managed to do it. Took me a little while to figure out how to actually do it because it wasn't completing for me. I was getting to the last little bit and then it would be like bleh. But yeah, figured out rattle in the main hand, flute in the offhand, and just go to town. You know, we didn't actually use two people for it. I did it, and like I said, the flute in the offhand, the rattle in the main hand, and jingle dress and just 4 drums just go around and cycle between the rattle and the eagle flute every now and then. Easy peasy. Once I found out that you put the rattle in the main hand, then that made it way easier because I kept having it in the offhand. And, yeah, it wasn't working. And I'll show you the setup I have for it real quick. I spent some time building an arena. So I figured he would be just like a regular skeleton, just, you know, a little overpowered. I wasn't really right. Well, he wasn't doing so good because I was shielding myself from him. But when he finally destroyed my shield, yeah, he was machine gunning me like crazy after that. But because I'm a smart player, I've got punji sticks all over the walls. And when he broke my shield, I ran this way, and he didn't make it past the wall. And then he came over here and killed himself. So, yeah. Kind of cheesy, but hey, I got the bow. It said I was here and I did this, and that's what I like. Did find out that you can only have 3 of these guys because that guy's not working. But it just looks cool, so we left it like that. And then we summoned him again so Ninethal could take him down, and I ran out here, ran over here, and then Ninethal was on the wall and shot him with his composite bow. And then he turned on him and started waylaying him. Oh, fun times. Ninethal got in the water and went, you're not going to shoot me. But he was shooting him through the water, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was shooting me real good in the water.
Yeah. Ninethal's like, help, I'm going down. And about that time, I ran up and hammered him with my sword. So good fun all around. But this lumber axe is saving my bacon. I've got trees everywhere now because I can just chop them down with ease. So, got an idea for this thing to start with, and hoping that it works out. But we will have to wait and see. Don't do that one yet. Okay, so these are a little off. Went the wrong way. Huh. I'll have to remember that for next time. Because I was using birch for that one over there. Or no, I was using oak. Right? And the excavate thing is here, so we can actually get them, but we haven't found anybody who's wanting to just hand them out to us. So, yeah. But you know, we're not really hurting for it either. So, why are you guys not in the right direction? I don't care anymore. Add some extra flavor to it. Yeah. Nah. What are you doing? But anything to keep me from having to use the scaffolds to get those ironwood trees and the eucalyptus trees, and I'm a happy person. Awesome. I love the Christian people. Yeah, trying to make this kind of like a ministry thing, and it's just it's hard to talk to people who don't show up, you know. So, but God's been working with me, and he's telling me that, you know, he'll bless me, but he'll bless me in his own time, and I just got to stay patient and faithful, and just let him do his thing, right? That's over here. In here. So I'm gonna wind up filling this whole area in and expanding the walls out and just getting it to where we can. That's not supposed to be like that. It's a thatch. It's not supposed to be thin. I can turn them into sticks. Okay. Well. Because these guys worked just fine over here on the oak slats. Huh. What makes you think we're from the south? Is that accent's giving it away? Yeah, we're definitely from the south. We both in Texas. You would not think that my accent would be super, but every now and then you just hear me say there, and it just comes out there. Why isn't this working? Yeah, you work, but you don't work. Ah. Oh, brother. Alright, well, let's go try this then. Whoop. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, definitely thankful we're not in Ukraine. And my wife has been keeping tabs on what's going on over there, and looks like they're putting up a pretty good fight. So let's look at this. Put you away. Go out here. Yeah, if this is because of they need to be oak slats, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'll be a little angry. Put some sound mufflers down there, so. That way we don't blow our brains out trying to do these things. One of these days I'm gonna get one of these placers. And then I'll just be able to drop those things in there. Yeah, that's what I've been praying for too. And cooler heads prevail and that this thing just completely ends soon. Because it just doesn't seem right that someone can just walk into your country and do that. And I'm a pretty political person, and I've been watching and listening to what's been going on for the past 2 months, and oh man, I don't think he's got a leg to stand on, but nobody's stopping him either, so. And that's a big problem. What the? Oh. But they are starting to send stuff over there, so his threat will have to be met here pretty soon. Yeah. Gotta go to the Between Lands to get that stuff, and just not gonna be really happy about that. I've never liked the between lands. Not on any place I've ever been to. That place is like made to upset you. There was one mod pack that took out the glider ability. I mean, you couldn't even glide. You had to go slushing around in the swamps and everything. It's like, oh, you. Boom. Not ironwood. I don't want ironwood. I want oak. I want the oak planks. I don't care about the ironwood ones. But got the lever up here to turn it off, so come in, turn it on, get back down. When you're done, turn it off, so that we don't have to replace the gearbox. Right? What I would want for them in Astral Sorcery to do is to fix their shaders so it works with other shaders. Because I like watching it in the shader setup, but I can't do that with anything with Astral Sorcery and Between Lands in there because it just destroys everything. Yeah, I've done it with the sound muffler, and I've never seen this one. This guy from Cyclic, I haven't seen that one before, but I've used this one lots of times, even with has the bobble, no problem. You can set up exactly what pieces of sound you want to change out. Like over there, I could just say I don't want to hear the mill and I don't want to hear the saw, and then everything else you can hear no problem. So these all-encompassing soundproof blocks, they work, but they're not preferable. I'll go with just a few of them real quick, just to see if this stuff is what's doing it. Thatch right there. Yeah, it is a really good one, and we've got lots of bone block. I found a nice fossil out there in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and I've got my quintessential yellow bed, just like on my offline Twitch screen. It's got Sebastian lying down with his arm over his head sleeping. It was really fun making that little scene. Hey, it's complete. So put this together here. So all these four guys funnel into this guy. Moved him out there. Did go ahead and increase the size of the cauldron. So he cooks super fast now. Super fast. Super fast. Sorry, we can't help ourselves anymore. That game ruined us. Alright, so yeah, it just doesn't like it for some reason. Why is that? Huh. Because I don't think I can put thatch down in the middle of this thing. It'll fall off. But it's not working, so I guess we'll just have to see. No, man. Yeah, it's not doing it anymore. That's crazy weird. Yeah, that might be it right there. That might be it right there. Yeah, okay. That's the issue. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you did mention it. You said that it cooks faster, and I was like, yeah, I just don't really need it to go that fast. But since I moved all these kilns out, we had the extra space too, so I just went ahead and did it. You know, why not? and it's a Saturday, so I had extra time, and that's all good. I was about to use the logging axe. I'm gonna wipe out this whole build with doing that. Fall to the ground and hurt my leg again. Did manage to have iron and Lapis Lazuli just sitting right underneath us when we went to stage 2. So, Nightfall didn't have any problem digging that stuff up real fast.
Nope.
And yeah, I'm happy about that. Ooh, okay. Let's switch to this one then. Yeah, I'm a time conscientious kind of person. I remember for the longest time, I would lament and just basically complain and cry, whine. There
Piss
are
and
other words
moan.
for it, but yeah, that's one way to say it. But I'm not going to use those words. But yeah, it works. About how much time, because those mod packs where you could see, how much time people played. It'd be like Ninethal 71 days in 14 hours and something like that, and then Sebastian 13 days, and I'm just like, just I can't do as much as you can, and he's like, shut up, I don't want to hear it, and I don't blame him. Nobody wants to hear anybody whine about it, but I have gotten faster and better at my skills, and of course my building. I think I'm gonna take the birch trap doors off that thing because it kind of looks funky. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on there or not. It might just look just fine with the fences on the side, but I like to try things. Nathal still hasn't told me whether he likes it or not. He just said, "Oh, I looked at it."
Oh, what?
The windmill. What? You really need me to say something about it? Fine.
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, that got me in trouble a couple times. Yeah. Okay. I can actually catch it.
Got a large pocket of lava.
Yeah. Well, now you got the bucket to do it with, so. I do like the look of the thatch. That kind of works for me. Yeah. Think I need anything more on here, or can I just leave it like that? Or should I fill in all the gaps up here with thatch? Yeah. Yeah, there should be, and we should be able to get the wand. Right? The resonating wand. This is going to be stables. So I'm going to pin up some of the horses that I'm going to pick up. Just because they add aesthetic value, and I've got 4 of them in there, and pretty soon we aren't going to need them to be grinding nothing. Gotta build a roof over this thing too. Now this is Ninothal's favorite tree, the eucalyptus. And when I say favorite, I mean he likes to burn it. If there's any tree that can be used to burn anything, he's gonna do that. Yeah, he's over there. He's friendly to me. I just need to leash him and bring him on in. I've already tamed him. I just haven't brought him in yet. But over in that direction, there are a ton of horses. So many horses, it's crazy. Alright, so we got some dark oak there. Are we ever going to find dark oak trees? Because I haven't seen any at all. I think I got every other tree in the game, but I haven't found dark oak. Just have not found it. It's about getting some dark oak fences made, not just for summoning rituals.
I
And
guess
got 5,000
the beneath is going to be the lava farm.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. There's the one for the chickens to hush them up. They're driving me bonkers. There's a baby zombie out here somewhere. He's over here somewhere. Yeah, the one down by our... That one gives us dark oak, though. The one over by the windmill gives us acacia. Is he over there? Or do we have like a small cave underneath us or something? Like two of them under there. I can hear two of them. Crazy. Those little guys freak me out. Hello. Yep. I'm gonna have to rip open your room there, my friend, because I hear zombies galore. Unless, of course, it's in my room. Which it's not. Just in case. And they're not on the roof, are they? They shouldn't be. They'd be burning up. Nope. We did find an Enderman up here one day. I think he took our slat away from us. What is craziness? You got like a hole behind your room, do you? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave them alone. Ignore them. I'll put a sound muffler there when they decide to finally come out and get us. I won't know. Hey, no, actually, it could be down here. Right? Yeah. Why do I climb? I don't understand that. Ouch, my head. Well, found one of these. Just haven't gone out there and get it. Got to do the between lands. Got to do that stuff. We're pretty much going in this direction first because we've got the bucket already. We've got that right there. We've got this one almost, but we need to go in there to finish that one. So between lands is pretty much the way we're going. Kind of skipping the line to age 3. So it's kind of funky. My mushroom farm is doing really good. It's got one there, one here, one there, one here. Growing them pretty good. So set up the water mill down here with the turntable. Just put it together. That's all we wanted because he wanted to get the clay bucket so he could make the iron bucket or something, right? And Isn't that what you wanted to do? Are you alive? You're not muted yourself, have you? Yeah. Yeah, Druid Circle. Right here. So, found one, and a Corallium mine right there. So, not too far away. Actually, there's another one up here somewhere. So, we got that set up, ready to go. I was looking to get into some better armor because those guys flip you out, and probably put some slime boots on in the process. What are you doing there?
Did I go deaf or did it just get really quiet?
I've been talking to you for like 2 minutes. And you haven't said anything. You've been ignoring me. You've got zombies around your room and underneath the house. So, don't know where they are. Well, they're loud right here too, though. I don't know if you want to go dig and find them or what, so. I just don't know. Oh yeah, so automated the grill as well, so it put all your stuff in there, dumps it out there, dumps it out, and we got a nice fully stocked pantry. Anything made of pork is mine. Nigel won't touch it. He just does not like pig. Yep. No, but I saw that they have feathers, so I was kind of wondering what that was. I was looking at them. Just not really sure what they do, and I haven't gone and looked them up or nothing. So. Oh yeah. Put my brain back in my head. Really. I want 2 stacks. I don't want 3 stacks. I want 1 stack. Held a message for a reason? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Because you said it was insane, it was telling me that you were bullying. Really?
Suggestion.
Huh? What? Hello? Hi. How are you? Hello? Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. Alright, hold on. It's dark oak. How about I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. I won't use all that if I don't have to. Oh, itchy. Almost time. Just wondering where all the mods are coming from, because they're not around. I just don't know. Oh, alright. I have to look into those then. Because as far as it looks... you just have to get the pelts. Everything else I've got. So yeah, just the... And I haven't seen a wild dog out there yet. So, there is that issue. I believe they're tundra. Yeah, the Britannia Globetrotter sash really helps you move in the waters. It is crazy. Power of the rapier. Now, where are you? I saw you out here. There you are. Man, that rapier just makes quick work of anything. It's just yeah. He's just so fast in attack speed. It is Sebastian's favorite. Yeah, I didn't imagine so. And you knew about this, right? The creepers. Oh, hello. And take the shears, and you shave the gland out of them, and now they won't blow up on you. They just kind of like follow you around. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. The desert. So I have to go south to find a desert, and I haven't gone that far to find one yet. Fine, I'll put you out of your misery. I think I'm gonna take down all of these punji sticks because we don't really need them anymore. No. I'm tired of, things getting killed. I'm like, sheep. Poor sheep. Dying on my punji sticks. Go put them over in Spycock's arena. That way I can smote him faster. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I plan to do and just never get around to do it. It doesn't make any sense that he can't hear me.
Gave me there.
I can hear you.
That's his problem.
You didn't mute me somehow, did you? I don't know. But I can be heard. My microphone is working and it's hearing everything. So yeah, you got that. Oh, okay. Back over here now that I got the fences. So I need 6 more. No, I need more than 6. Yeah, it really is. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and gates. 13 and gates. Okay. Doesn't have to be a big stables. Just needs to be a stables. Moving on down. What do you think happened? Oh, sticks. Pinch. Oh, looks like I'm only gonna get 12. Might have to wait for the gates. Or I can make them birch and see if they contrast well. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Darkosto made this pack. I'm not really sure because I've never looked into it, but I think it's got his handiwork all over it. And if so, man, he's done a bang up job in getting this stuff set up. So, yeah, super pleased. So one more, and work on the rest of it.
Here.
Okay, then that's on my side because my computer just went. So something's not acting right on my side. I think my USB controller is fritzing out. I really should just go buy a new one and replace this faulty thing that I've got on. And what do you think the first year that we played a modded pack was? That was 1.7. When you were like, we need to try this, and I got it all set up, and I was like, I don't like this because I can't figure anything out. There's no recipes for nothing. There's no JEI, no nothing. And he's like, well, just do this. And I'm like, I don't like this. And now look at me. Can't keep me away from this stuff. That's really
Yeah. The modded was harder to get used to, but had a lot more interest for me as far as.
Yeah, it's definitely my fave now. I can handle vanilla Minecraft. It's just not quite the immersion. I think that's a good word for it. Not quite the immersion. Yeah, let's try the Birch Gate just to see what it looks like. Do a couple of those right there. Sticks back. I'll work on fleshing it out with some wheat bales and things like that. The survival builds are always kind of slow and tedious. That's not too bad. That looks pretty okay, right? And it's definitely a contrast. I think it'll work for now. Put some torches in this place because it's mighty dark.
Yeah, I can see some aquamarine, but it's underneath, so I'll have to go higher.
Right? I'll leave it to Microsoft to find a way to take the stuff that the people are doing outside in the modded community. Alright, so that is the bones of it. It's not super flashy. Right? Yeah, the cave update, whichever one that one was, I liked that one. That made those things look awesome. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in it, but I do have a Minecraft world That's just regular Minecraft, and I played around with it for about an hour or so. And yeah, I was like, wow, this really updated some stuff. I need to work on the smithy on Monday. Get that thing set up. Move the kiln, the melter, and the smelter out away from the house. Just have some good old fun with open air smithing. So, in here, open it up, and there. Yeah, it will be. Got to go down. And we, of course, made the eagles. Because we had to get the flute for Baicock over there. Other than that, yeah, not really a whole lot other than building stuff and getting things shipped around and stored in different ways. Okay, that's gonna be pretty. Get ya. You and you, sir. It just makes life so much easier. So much easier. There you are. There you are right there. It's raining saplings. Hallelujah. I can make more logs. Okay, so we can upgrade our backpacks now. So I'm gonna go take a look at that. I really need to see what that is.
It'd be nice to know what it gives us, how much.
Probably gonna be another row. Okay. Grade is that storage stone. So I gotta do all of those all the way back up again. What the? No. So stick to things in leather. Okay. Pick up all the leather. No, wood. Upgrade is 3 planks and a leather. Yeah. Right. But that's fine. We got enough leather to work with, so. And stone. Yeah. I haven't even looked at those yet. Basic backpack. Storage crate. That might be worth having. Because then it goes to gold, and then it goes to diamond, right?
Uh,
The iron backpacks. Basic,
yeah.
and then iron, and then gold, and then diamond. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go ahead and do this one anyway. Stone upgrade. And now iron upgrade. Alright. That's the way to go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make one of those because I do like extra space. As Nanathel can confirm, I'm kind of a pack rat.
He's a pack rat that likes to carry a lot of stuff around and then dump it everywhere.
Gotten better.
Well, yes. But that was only because you were a newt.
That was a newt?
Yeah. I got better. She turned me into a newt. A newt? Well, yes, I got better.
That's so funny. Oh, brother. Okay. Right? Yeah. This guy right here.
What?
Oh, I just had that sound again. It said, you know, you've lost all ability to talk to Ninathal.
Oh.
But apparently I didn't. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, I got. Oh, 3. Hate it when I go to almost to the very end and then stop and then have to start all the way back over again. Yeah. Okay. Got some cleaning up to do, and then I should probably head out. Gotta get up early and all that jazz. There we go. Not that way to do that. So spend the rest of this time cleaning up, putting them in the right places, everything dumped in the right parts. Go down already. String, punches. Really need to change those guys out. Birchwood planks don't go there. Apples will go up in here. Ironwood, dirt, feather downstairs. Oh, feathers outside. nothingness. We got one. Can't put that in there. It'll melt it into nothingness. Don't like that. Put you up here. Tool. 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 Dirt. Fleece. There. Ironwood and birch planks. And we now have a clean inventory. If I had the controller, I'd just be like, la 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 la, done. Super easy. Super easy. So you're out there finding the other stuff.
I've seen some, but I ran out of something.
Something.
Oh, wood.
Right.
I was like, I can't make my my night vision totems as I go up the stairs. So, but I'm at the level that I could platform out and grab a couple more aquamarine. But I'm also just hit a platform.
Yeah.
And I will need a lot more light sources, I guess. Probably making the tiki torches, since it doesn't take coal, would be a good thing to do. And then I can just dispense a whole bunch of those at this level and hope that there's another one exposed up here. But I'm at 166 elevation inside of the beneath.
Drawer controller is a fun little grind to craft.
I did find a decent spot of lava that I can harvest. I'll need to bring a tank or something with me. Well, I've got a bucket. Might as well grab. Yeah, I grabbed the one that we've already been harvesting from. If everything didn't have to be lit up, I could go up a lot faster.
So when you put down the lights and the mine shafts, what kind of totems did you put under there? Did you put Enderman and horse, or did you just put horse?
Most of it I just did, well, it's just a light. The path from the iron to basically the out has Enderman and horse. But everywhere else is sort of not that advanced. It's either nothing underneath it or just Enderman. I plan on doing adding horse to the ones that don't have it, and Enderman and horse to the ones that don't have that. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I've never made the blood lamp sigil. I don't think so. I'm imagining that's from blood magic, and I don't think I've ever done a whole lot in blood magic outside of Rise of Titans. And I pretty much just did what the mod pack author told me to do, and did it super well. So, I've got Horse Enderman here all the way down the way, and I've been building the rest of them as I go on. So
So did you just put it under the light, or?
No, I put it in front of the light right here.
Oh, I always do it under the light, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I have not been doing it that way. So, but I gotta dig down 4 deep, which means I gotta actually drop in the hole and then dig one more and possibly fall to my death.
That is possible. I fell through a hole in at least one.
But I will risk it because that's fun. Stupid, but fun.
Yeah, I swapped out my farm.
Yeah.
For the huckleberry, whatever, the mulberry.
Mm-hmm.
And so I haven't had a lot of extraneous birch. And so now I'm out. But since we don't need the mulberry specifically for paper, I'll probably just swap this back to birch.
So he's telling us that we really need to build this blood lamp from Blood Magic. He says it lets us place or project light sources and we'll never have to carry torches again. Oop, don't shoot cow.
I think we've made this at least once. Because I remember seeing little motes of red lights. It was probably one of the first or second times that we had blood magic in the pack. I normally just go for night vision. So anything that gives me night vision, that's what I get. And so I don't worry about torches after that. But the need for light sources in the deep dark and that sort of thing would be a good thing to have. Just a random light source, or does that make you glow? Because that would be interesting.
Like that one.
Yeah, I thought that's how the glowstone worked, or the glowstone armor worked at the first time, but they were having issues.
Basically unlimited range, he says. Takes us back to the end of Shuriken. Instant nerf. That thing didn't last 3 hours before he nerfed that pack.
That was pretty much everything we did.
We had a weapons episode in Dimension Zero, what, 3 or 4 years ago. They're showcasing the different weapons and what people should probably use to get through the issues with that pack in survival, because there's monsters just all over the place. Just they'll wipe you out fast if you're not careful. And so we got this shuriken that we put the ender, some kind of ender mod on it from Tinker's, and it was basically, I stood him 25 chunks away. And
well, we had to be able to load each other.
Had to load up the chunks between us.
So we were at least 8 chunks away from each other. Or actually, probably 16, 15 chunks away from each other. Sorry.
I remember you being 25 chunks away, because that was the 12 chunks between us was what loaded up everything between us.
Yeah, I thought it was 8, but as far as what would load between us, so.
But yeah, so we had a shuriken that was unbreakable, had unlimited range, as long as it could go, as long as the grounds were loaded between everything. And yeah, I hit you for what, like 70 points?
It was a lot. I don't remember the.
I mean, you had 300 hit points, so that wasn't a huge amount, but yeah, instantly nerfed. Crazy fast nerf. Okay.
Yeah, we made the joke that we could kill
Chaos Dragon.
the Chaos Dragon and never even see him, and I guess he didn't like that. I mean, it was a joke because you can't, but
Yeah, you're not hurting that guy with.
But it was
weapons.
the end rod.
End rod, yeah, that's it.
The end rod can only be put on arrows now because of us, I'm guessing.
So, I'm pretty sure someone else figured that out too, and it does make sense, but man, it's a pain.
Yeah, because the end rod allowed it to go instantly from you to the target. And so it just went. There was no drop off, nothing. It kept on that plane, which is why we were saying that it could kill something, that we couldn't even see. But yeah, that didn't last long. But everything that we showed him, he altered or destroyed completely in that weapons mod episode. Did you go quiet, or am I not hearing you now?
Okay.
I can now, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely my hub. It's jacking up. Well, what did we have, like 180 episodes on YouTube on that one? And yeah, so over the course of the year and 2 months that we spent playing it and producing episodes, about 15 months in, so about 3 months after we finished it, nothing that we had on those episodes was worth anything because he had changed everything. So
pretty much within the day of us releasing the episode.
about a week for most things, to be honest, because he did have a schedule he had to keep and stuff like that. But I waited a year, and we went on and did some other mod packs, and then I went back to it with a different Minecraft character and a different story, and went through it again. And I'm still doing it, but he started changing things again after my episodes, and I was like, you got to stop that, man. You're making me waste my time. I've already done it once, and I took down all those episodes because they're pointless now. And I got tired of people saying this has got nothing to do with this mod pack anymore. It's like, yeah, I know, because he changed it all because of this episode. So I just waiting to see if he'll stop patching everything. And I'm playing it in hardcore mode, so if I die, I gotta start over. And if I die, I gotta start over. And if I die, I gotta start over. But I don't think I'm gonna die. I played it long enough in the first time to know all the nuances, and it's the early game that really makes it that way. Yep. Yeah, no problem. No, he's not hostile. He's a cool guy. It's just, you know, I'm I was tired of my efforts being slaughtered,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, so I told him you gotta stop, man. The 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 mod pack is 2 years old now. Leave it alone. Let people enjoy it, and just you have fun watching people tell you how hard it is. And it's it's tough in the first part because you don't know what to do, and you're reading everything and dying regularly. And yeah, but once you understand the nature of it all, it's not a not a huge thing anymore. Okay, so we can't put one there unless I take these guys down, which is what I'll do.
Yeah, I stopped showing him my builds. I was like, this area here is off limits. Don't come in here.
Yeah, he had an Ender IO generator capacitor bank. What'd you have that thing up to? Like 1.2 billion
Uh,
that it could store?
each of them was what, 25 million?
Something
Or
like that.
can't remember what the thing is. But I had a 16 or a chunk. Okay. The capacitor was 16 by 16. And I think I'd gotten it to 100 layers. And so I was almost to the, was it billion or trillion? I was trying for the same size as the dragon orb that you could do, like a trillion or something like that. But I never finished it, I don't think.
Yeah, you didn't need to because we had it to where the flux capacitors that we had instantly regenerated our shields, so we could just stand there and take blasts from the Chaos Dragon, and he couldn't touch us because every time that he would hit us, our flux capacitor would go back to the overworld, recharge, and come back, and we had like 9 flux capacitors on us, and when one was not full, it would go back and get charged up and come back to its full. Right where we're at in the middle of the combat. So we always had a full shield no matter what. And yeah, he did ask me that. He's like, how'd you keep your shield full the entire time? I was like, magic. The magic of Nineveh.
Yeah, because all of it was inside my chamber.
His forbidden place. But we did get him with the Cake is a Lie episode.
True, yeah. But since I showed him that one, he changed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I am just
done.
I was tired of it. I was so tired of it.
How do you put things in the compost? You just toss them in there?
I tossed them in the thing. Well, yeah, you can. I automated mine so I could just toss it in a chest, and then it just fed in. But yeah, you just drop them in there, and then over time it'll hold 64.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't. There's not a certain number. It's a 1-for-1 ratio, and so if you put one in, you will get one out.
Yeah.
But it is. I don't think it will take just a full stack. It might. I don't know. Like if you just click 64 into the thing, I think you would have to do it 64 times.
Poison bucket.
But I was happy with that build. Oh,
yeah.
Dang it, why'd that pick you up?
And it's a good mod pack. I'll grant him that. Tinker's TIC, he had that in there before the guy, before the mod author decided to do something that got it taken off of CurseForge, and then he updated past it, but it had the Bloody Mary mod on it, and it was basically the less health the monster has, the more damage you do to it. And so we've got a weapon that does 200 points of damage. You hit him once, he's got 140 damage left, and next hit is like 550 because it just ramps up the more damage you do to him. And then you got the wand from Astral Sorcery on there too, so you're just killing it. It's just smoking people, just crazy. And with the rapier, just see how fast I can attack it. It's just every time I click the button, it's at full power. It's just crazy. And it's, you put knockback on that thing and they can never touch you. And so yeah, he saw that he finally had it out to get rid of that, and he got rid of it. And then came back and told me that he had a weapon set up that did almost as much damage. And dude, I tried. I went from, what did we do? We went from 500 damage to like 110.
Yeah, something like that.
But this was after we finished it, and I was playing it through again. So I was finally up to the 250, 300 damage range on my playthrough, and then that update went through, and he didn't have that mod anymore because it wasn't on CurseForge, so he had to take it off. Even though you could just throw it right back in there, because it's still available from the older mod pack versions. But he wouldn't do it. A lot of people complained, and he was like, I can build a weapon that does nearly 300 damage, and I don't see what the problem is. And while that's okay, when a monster that you're fighting, because it's got that difficulty thing on it too.
Yeah.
So the more time you spend playing, the tougher they become. So these monsters have now got 600 to 2,000 hit points regularly. It's just like, dude, I'm hitting him for 100. And then you got these raid nights every 5 nights, and man, they're hard to get out of because you can only do it once, and then you got to go through a raid night, and then it resets to where you can actually do it. When you first had it, you could opt out of it every time just by sacrificing whatever it wanted it for you, which was no problem. But then he said, no, you have to actually go through a raid night. And he's got critters that fly through air, through walls, shoot you from a distance. They instantly hit you. It's just like, ouch. And of course, they've got 2,000 hit points, so you ain't got time to kill them because there's 90 other critters out there wiping you out along with those guys. But yep, I figured out how to beat all of those too. And Astral Sorcery Shield and Botania Gijulias keep all but like 3 monsters away. They can't come to you. The only thing that can hit you is the Atlantean rats with their nerfy. They're wrong. They shouldn't be able to do what they do. They fly through everything and they hit you just because. I do love that. That is so cool. Makes life so much easier. All I need is a magnet. I miss you, Botania. I miss you.
Well, it could be coming up.
I don't think Botania's in this mod pack.
Well, a magnet.
Oh, yeah. We got magnet now. Just need a... Yeah, it's a kitchen sink pack. It's a long way to go. Let me just check real quick. How many of those episodes did we have? Hello, open up. Wait for my folders to open up. It's acting kind of slow right now. There we go. Right when I'm busy now doing this. Alright, so. Those are the new ones. Yeah, I'm up to episode 94 on the new run, the hardcore run.
And you did get killed a few times, so you had to restart it.
Yeah, I died 4 times, sure.
4, yeah. I didn't want to say 4 and be wrong, so
You're right. Now it says episode 81. That doesn't seem right. I'll have to look at that, but yeah, it says episode 81, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. I think it was way up there. But I'll have to say 81 because that's what my folder says. But I'm on 93 and I'm not even a quarter of the way through it on the new run, but it's hardcore, so I got to go a lot slower because I can't be stupid and just walk out there and get walloped. I cannot believe it is 1 p.m.
Yep.
I gotta go to bed. That's all. I'm sorry, I gotta cut it off. I gotta go to sleep. It has been a treat talking to you about all kinds of cool stuff. And I do hope to do it again soon. And that you have a great night yourself and a wonderful day tomorrow for you, but today for us. So, I will be back on Monday, and Ninathal will be here whenever he wants to be. Yep. And I appreciate you being here, sir. So, as always, Second Job Gaming with Sedash and Ninathal, thanking y'all for watching and taking time out of your life to explore and entertain yourselves with us. And until we see you again, God bless and take care.
Take care.